Hey, you hear that? Job well done. Now we'll be able to blame this mess on the punks and everything else will work out perfectly. So I take it you're satisfied with our work? Yes, you've handled things nicely. Just to make sure you have nothing to incriminate the evidence, right? Haha, you've got nothing to worry about there. Even when those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up till morning either. I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it, and the series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like the work of the lowlifes. We get two birds with one stone, it's perfect. We're glad to see that our clients are happy with our work. However, if you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? That's the one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. Please. If you really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on the secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. Interesting. A scenic seaside area not far from Ruan City? What more favorable geographic conditions could there be for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Now that's a ritzy plan if I ever heard one. But I still don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Ha, think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that mar in the view. Not to mention all the little brats running around close by and making a ruckus. I see. Something like that definitely would cut the value in half. Instead of going to an extreme like that, why don't you just buy up the place? You don't really think that someone would sell off the land left to her by a late husband, would you? And if we were to haul away the burned out remains while they were away and built something in its place, there's not much they could do, could they? And since they had no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice to accept their fate. What was your reasoning? That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? For something like that? You hurt Matron Teresa and the children and burn their memories to ashes? You deprived those children of their smiles? For that? How did you know we were here? But before that, what about those lowlifes doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus, some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So you know who we are, do you? You've been briefly acquainted with that redhead bracer before? Ha! So running off like dogs with your tails between your legs and sicking some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? But now I finally got you where I want you. Kill them all! Now that they see my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive. It's unfortunate that you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since it's a request from our client, I guess we'll just have to comply. Let's see what you got, bracers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're hired help don't think that you're any less responsible. I think it's time to make you taste the power of the heavy blade. Gotta read this real quick, hold on. See what we got here. Let's go ahead and these guys don't seem to be that difficult, but I want him to come over here and protect her. Shit. Everyone can heal up. Fuck, they do so much damage. Oh, beat down. It was beat down. Learn the holy popcorn recipe.
now.
I'm sorry.
You can't miss. You can't miss.
You ready for this?
Can't miss. She doesn't have anything.
Now, light of the heavens, take it back!
Let's do this!
Just gotta team up on one of them, I guess. Can't miss. I don't think it's gonna hurt me that much in this round.
You ready for this?
It might. Can't miss. I mean, it's only fitting that she did it. I don't really care about Gate because he's already quite leveled up. So. This can't be. Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. Ugh. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. Ah, the lieutenant's going to be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been as careless as we were. The lieutenant? Do you mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you knew about that. It looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sifting things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering how we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. What's going on, Type 2? Come any closer and this guy's brains are going to be splattered all over this place. Man, you came in at like a fucking intense moment. What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You're not our employer. The mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest. And we couldn't care less whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot me. Cut the tears and the crap. Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Yeah, my leg. Ah, my leg. Gilbert. Looks like they were serious about what they said. This isn't enough of a show for you. Then how about we blow the brains out of the old lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this. If his life means anything to you, then I suggest you back up. Let's see, like over there by the stairs. Seems like we don't have much of a choice. Ah, that's right. Do what you're told like the dogs you are. And it looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait! Don't think you're getting away this time. Oh, they had a rope this whole time? A rope? These guys are seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you to take care of the idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Gene and ask him for further instructions. Ah! Alright, me too. Hold on, Estelle. Didn't you just hear what Agate just said? We can't just forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven Gang. That's right. And though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he is still hurt. Oh, alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to Agate. Man, my neck hurts. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the mayor, steward, and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Menoria windmill shed, morning had already broken. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Could you return to Rouen and report back to Jean? That's fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Well, I guess there's that at least. Still, with Agate facing them on his own, I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. Yeah, I remember that if they somehow manage to get a drop on him. For now, we just have to trust that he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me, and I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Okay, so... do I want to buy some shit real quick? I think I do. Let's shop. So I think I use a couple of these. Let's buy 3 more of these. Let's buy 4 of those. 2 of those. Let's buy 2 more. I don't think I use the juice that often. Dirty carrot. I don't use the dirty carrot for anything right now. Dragon beans. I don't use those either. Dude, I fucking love RPGs. Dalmor was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. Considering he has control over the whole Ruan region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on a second. Doesn't anyone else find this strange? It is funny, but it's the law. The law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches anywhere. Even in the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, let's just get to the guild and talk to Jean. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, that's right. What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus then? Yes. I think I should report to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad and pen and began scribbling furiously. This ought to do it. Sieg! Man, she's gonna bail on us too? Everyone's bailing on us. I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmor is behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. Yeah, so Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it'll really happen is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. So we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? Now, there's no need to panic. I love the music in this game, it's fucking awesome. I kind of want to make the victory fanfare an alert sound. The Bracer Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh? Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us time. And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime? Haha, precisely. I'll contact Leysen Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communications System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted. Ah, I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So you'll be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. I would like to see, there's that, yeah, I got that. I had to fight that dude. Boom, 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 planes. This is a helicopter, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we can play for... Oh, it's already 10:30. Jesus. I'll play for a little longer. I have everything here, I think. Yeah, that I need. Did I get this stuff back from Agate? He used fucking bail on me. All my shit. Modify exchange. Ports. I think I have all that. I don't have mute, actually. Move to. Hit to, yo. Alright, hit to and... I think I want this EP2. I think it was Joshua that had the... Clock up EX. What does she have a lot of? She doesn't have a lot of anything. The fire, I guess. Oh, she had hit one. She should take hit two. It's fine. I don't think that's the right one, but... She should take hit too. And Joshua had EP +1. Earth Wall sounds like that might be cool. Kind of like that, the Sylphin Wing. Oh, yeah, we took off his Hellgate. I kind of like him having Hellgate. Let's do Sylphin Wing. We don't have anything like really like killer right now. Mayor's residence. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed on for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find and question him. Oh, fuck yeah, we're gonna find and question him. We're gonna question the shit out of him. We're gonna be all, hey, you. That's it, that's all. Hey, you. Welcome to the Ruan Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back to another time? What? Now, hold on just a second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunan, isn't it? What? Why, that's it exactly. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience. Would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and Duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you for your help. Alright. With so many guests arriving, I must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. Oh, poor Flora. Flora is fired. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow, that's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. Or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Well, why don't you head up to the banquet hall? That's not... Estelle, you're going the wrong way. Dun, dun. It's here, right? Yeah. Aw, that's better. I must wonder what's being discussed behind these doors right now. The master is speaking with Duke Dunan, you see? I like the sound of that. Ruan would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. Haha, I had the feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. You're quite the smooth talker. But good, money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip. I am to be their next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Ho ho! Hi there, greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor, no biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, well, then I suppose. My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No. Say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. But it's okay, maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now? So who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore. Ah, I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be the victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is... Mayor Stewart, Gilbert. We're going to play it off like we're going to play it as Gilbert, and then he'll be like, oh my. Acting on the orders of... You, Mayor Dalmore. I guess not, we're not going to play it. We're just going to attack him right away, fuck it. We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense. Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well now, that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. But I've had these development plans in place for ages. They're just part of Rouen city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I'd resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debts to pay off? Niall, what are you doing here? I figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. The name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently, and what do I see? But the Mayor Dalmore here has been diverting funds from the city's budget lately. They're funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found links to the airship company's services. Now that was quite a little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvert Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim. But the truth is that you amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From my fellow reporters over there told me, something to the tune of 100 million mira. 100 million mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage you're building. I can certainly see why one might turn into crime over the amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it. He took funds from the city's budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It all just seems so random. Where's your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations. I'll sue you and the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracer Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here now. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Chloe looked Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, her expression cold and stern. Why didn't you not use your own assets to pay off your own debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think the House Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mira. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down in the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to the dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor or being the head of House Dalmore, you pitiful man. You've quite the way with your words, young lady. But let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Fango, Bronco, come, it's dinner time. What the? That smell. Oh shit. What the hell are those things? Monsters! My lord! Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets? Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry, if there's anything left, I'll let you dump it in the river. He's crazy. So is fighting freaky monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Oh my god, we gotta kill the dogs! Dude, these dogs are fucking sick! was probably what's probably why it's getting angry with me. Oh my god, it's some Bronco Fango. Let's go Bronco first. Shit. Critical attack is fucking nice.
Let's do this! Not now.
Oh shit.
Right. So sorry.
Yeah, there's no way.
Not now.
You should just like tear at every round.
Not now.
We're good to go.
That's good. Let's see.
We're good to go.
Not now.
I don't know why. Don't know why. Why did they get to attack 4 times in a row? Like, that's what I don't get.
So sorry.
I don't get why they get to attack 4 times in a row. That actually worked out pretty well.
We're good to go.
Art. Ooh, comet. No one has enough. Oh, she has enough juice. Let's see. Tier 1. Oh my god, that puts her way fucking behind down the list.
We're good to go.
Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh my god. Alright, so I have anything that, let's see, speeds up the flow of time. Here's all abnormal status, so I can use that on him. Let's use this Curia on him. This is the best shot I have at this fight. I think I want to clock up on her. Yeah, he might die because he has. Can't miss. Can't miss, dude.
We're good to go.
Why is he missing all of a sudden? Okay. was shit. How do I not have something that like lowers defense? Shit, missed. That was a use to my thing. that fucking sucked. That fight was brutal. Alright. It can't be, my sweet babies. How could you do this? You're one to talk. In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender and you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. Huh? A wand? Time stop. I can't move. Did he use an orbital art? No. This has to be an artifact. What the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is most impressive, Miss Rains. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range of the blink of an eye. That's crazy. How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? The tool crafted by wise ancients themselves. What else would one expect? Tactical ordnance can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function, which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. You should consider this an honor. Let's see. I think I'll start with the smart mouth, little brat burst. Who you calling smart mouth? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Now, what was that you were saying about with authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you harm a single hair on her head, or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua? Joshua? You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua! Die. No! What? That light. Damn it, if I could just reach my camera. What's going on? I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? I don't know, but I think it came from the orbment Dad sent us. Impossible. My family heirloom, my artifact, it's broken. Hardly matters, since you played your last hand. Time to face reality. Yeah! I can't believe you'd rarely stoop this low. It's disgusting. Grrr, I will not be taken in. Ah, after him. Okay. Hey, wait up. I can't let a sword like this get away. Oh my. I believe I've lost a few years off of what little remains to me. My lord, are you alright, my lord? Monsters, the monsters. Oh, whoa, what was that? Hey, what's that? It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, wait! We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board. Alright, we'll do. Hey, let me come too! Alright, we're closing in. This is an epic chase scene, man. This craft is so small and lightweight, so we have the edge, it seems. Damn stubborn little. Take this! Yeah! What? Ha! That'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer. Joshua, flank him on the right. Roger that. Huh? Whoa, how do you get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. Say what now? Haha, looks like Adios smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. You've got to be kidding, we were so close. She's gonna get away. There must be something we can do. What the? They're here! Aw, come on, we wanted to get it. Alright, getting away is all well and good, but what now? I guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. Or if I lie Wolfwile, maybe he... What? What? What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the Arseal. Well, well, looks like we got here just in time. That blue and white uniform, are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Precisely. I'm the company commander, Julius Schwartz. Mayor Morris Dalmore of Rouen. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream. It has to be. No, no, no. Whoa, what's going on? Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements. But how'd they get here so fast? Ha ha ha. Hold there, bracers. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle the matter. But I wanted to arrest him. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and the robbery. Really? Kind of like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if you can't remember, their crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking on his steward, too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What might that be? Would it at all be possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship to ever come out of Zeiss. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arseal was only just completed and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. Well, oh, come on. You've got to at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested. Don't worry. The facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of information. I've got to hurry back to the agency and put these events in paper. Well, if you'll pardon me, everyone. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. Haha, would you expect any less? I'm told that the liberal news circulation has increased dramatically of late. I hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. That was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz. Colonel. Whoa. Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume you are the new braces the guild spoke of. So you were the one Jean got in touch with Colonel Richard. Yes, I received word at Leston Fortress, where the Royal Forces are stationed. I got as quickly as I could, only to find that crisis had been passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Huh. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards from the Royal City here, and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of? Surely you jest. Ah, come now, Captain. This is hardly time to pick a fight. I'm simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it please you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Leston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild, the Royal Guard, and young lady in uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. It's time for bed, so we're done with this. Maybe I'm imagining things, but did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. Oh, yeah, I bet you're right. Bullshit, she's like his daughter or something. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer, so young, would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged Bracers yet, but I presume you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see. You're partaking in self-study, then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Estelle and Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Is Chloe going to tell us what's going on? Regiment, attention! Whoa! Royal Guardsmen, warship Arseal, prepare for takeoff. I'm in. Finish our beer. Wow, a salute and fanfare to go with it? That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot? But I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. Haha, true. Lieutenant Schwartz sure is cool, though. She kind of reminds me of that character that Cully played, Oscar the Knight. I think so, too. What an odd coincidence. Scree! Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And the RCO was there, too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just worked the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at less than HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsman got there so quickly, though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate at all, given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, the Royal Guard. It must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Rouen from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. I'd imagine they'll be sending in someone as acting mayor, and if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be had. Plus, reparations will probably be made towards the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All of this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Speaking of, Jean, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they were on their way to Zeiss. But now, he's probably well outside of Rouen. Wow, talk about hardcore. Well, he got plenty of experience after all. He'd been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he asked? Well, the one to put Agate of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. And whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. Huh. Guess he's not so high and mighty where Dad's involved, huh? Haha. So speaking of your father, something's wrong? What about the black orbment that lit up and saved our lives in the mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on, I forgot all about it. I don't know what that was all about. That orbment may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. An unusually colored orbment, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, Estelle explained that it, along with a memo, had been packaged addressed to Cassius. Oh my, that's quite a story. From Kay asking about Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically. I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origin, I suggest going to Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of orbments. There must be someone there who might know something about your orbment. Makes sense. We may never learn about the black orbment without consulting an expert. But we still have more training here to finish. Haha, well about that, you may want to prepare yourselves. Received recommendation. What? Really? You had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Skybanning incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and reward has been prepared. 3,000 Mira, 5 BP, 4th class. Teresa the target. 10,000 Mira, 10 BP, 4th class. Wow, all this on top of the paper for performing in the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe you'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Haha, thank you, Jean. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe. You're right. It'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off at least as far as the Alet and checkpoint. That's it. End of chapter 2, guys. We'll go ahead and save. And that'll be it for tonight. I love this game. I love the story. I love everything about it. I'm super pumped to continue and just move forward with everything that's going on. Apparently we are watching this. Stubborn bastard. Hey, hey, hey! And now the heck is keep chasing us with a big sheath sword. Raw! Damn, we can't shake him. We have no choice. Time to counterattack. Guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good, I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. He's not gonna give up till he's dead. What a stubborn idiot. Does he really think he can beat 2-to-1 odds? Haha, I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. And I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you losers had when you took off with your tails between your legs. Silence, Gilder Dog. We can handle you. You're in for a painful death. Ah, damn it. We can't get caught now. Okay, how about you surrender and give me your full confessions, starting with who you are and what you're after. You needn't concern yourself with that. What? When did you get here? Commander, you came for us. You two are pitiful. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why? We have no excuses. We've had a lot of interference. I get it. So you're the man in charge. Haha. Only at this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that. I said that I'd like for you to overlook this incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just going to look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Ah, well, I had thought it a generous offer personally. Certainly a fairer price than death. Both of you stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Son of a... Fine. The target may have changed, but as long as I have one, and you being the leader, I assume you've got better information to offer me than your underlings anyway. Huh. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk? Sure as hell intend to find out. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have an irrepressible passion, and a great weight bears down upon you. You're not quite so different from me. What did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis, but you know the feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. There's no shame in powerlessness. There's no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement. Screw you! Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Heh. Yeah! Oh. Gah. All talk, no shock. Bet the guild's going to love interrogating you. What the? Is that the body split craft? I got to sense something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try. But you've got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why don't you come out of hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything, otherwise he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forego all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the tree seems to have vanished. Forego? How the hell am I supposed to do that? Oh! I don't want to yell. I would yell, but baby sleeping, wife in the other room. Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. We will check out next time. I assume it's gonna. Yeah, we won't check it out next time. We'll watch the end of this chapter. Guess she's not here yet. Did we get here that early? Could be. Want to kill some time at the tavern? Nah, it's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river. Yeah, no kidding. I even get the feeling that Rohan's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Well, a seated mayor has never been arrested before. Try to imagine if Mayor Klaus was arrested in Rohan. Yeah, that would be a real shark. But when I think of it that way, the people of Ruan seem almost cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked as far as I could tell. Well, you have to remember, the mayor of Ruan has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Ruanians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah. True. The people of Roland appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. Dalmor is getting what he deserves, and I still feel kind of bad for him. Hey, look who's here. Huh? Oh, Sieg! Three! Estelle, Joshua! Hey! Sorry, I'm late. No problem, we just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. You really didn't need to rush. I couldn't let you two go out without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Chloe, I kept telling you you don't have to thank us. You too, Sieg. Thanks for coming. Three! Well, then, shall we be off? Okay. We need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? Yes, on the southern road is a checkpoint called Erletten. You can set out for Zeiss from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go. Scree! And at 30 hours, we start chapter 3, and we are on our way. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, guys. I need to look in the camera when I say that. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we will probably do some Immortals or this. I haven't decided yet. And then tomorrow night, it's Mario. So be there, be square, have fun, be safe. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.